In this episode, we're going to take a look back at some of the craziest and most iconic locations ever to host one of the world's greatest freestyle motocross events, the legendary Red Bull X Fighters. Over the course of 16 years, Red Bull X Fighters has become one of the most popular freestyle motocross competitions on Earth. The best riders bring the biggest tricks to events that take place across 6 continents. These tricks have riders travelling up to a massive 30 metres in distance and up to 15 metres in the air. The event attracted legends including Robbie Madison, Nate Adams and Travis Pastrana. For freestyle motocross, this is the ultimate challenge. What better way to kickstart our journey than by heading to Munich, Germany, and the world's first floating FMX course. The course was built on the waters of the Olympic Lake in the heart of the city and weighed an astonishing 2,000 tonnes. To put that into perspective, this equals 12 Boeing 747 aircraft. There was even a stipulation in the rules that said all riders must be able to swim. Munich was also the first linear course, riders competing over one big floating lap. In 2014, Australia's Josh Sheehan pulled off his biggest tricks and fought off a strong challenge from Taka Higashino to take the win. And of course, avoided getting dunked along the way. Kind of.
I haven't had a win for a while, and to win in front of you guys has been amazing. Thank you so much.
Freestyle motocross has never seen anything like it. From the waters of Germany to the deserts of Egypt, we head to the outskirts of Cairo and one of the most iconic landmarks on the planet, the Pyramids of Giza. In 2010, it was Adam Jones who took the win in front of 10,000 fans and a 4,000-year-old Sphinx. Pulling off insane tricks like this triple combo, legendary action in a legendary location. Next stop, and we're headed to Spain. We can't talk about Red Bull X Fighters without mentioning Madrid's Las Ventas bullring. It's the biggest bullring in the world and the competition's spiritual home. The roar of 22,000 fans drown out the sound of the engines. "120 trucks of dirt were used to make this incredible course, and the nature of the bullring means riders can only take one ramp at a time, forcing them to pull off their single biggest tricks." In 2016, not only did Tom Pages win a record 4th consecutive X Fighters event in Madrid, the French rider made further history by landing the first ever front flare in competition, taking freestyle motocross into a whole new era in the process.
I'm trying to bring a new tricks every single year, and I guess in freestyle people want to see new things. If you win the crowd, you win the event.
Needless to say, the bullring is steeped in freestyle motocross history. When Red Bull X Fighters touched down in London, they needed a location that would supercharge the action. Where better than the iconic Battersea Power Station? Not letting the English weather get in the way, the riders pulled out all the stops to deliver for the crowd. The stage was set for some massive tricks, Levi Sherwood pulling an awesome twisted out kiss of death backflip.
was awesome. The guys cheered so loud, and I've seen people with my name on their t-shirts, so I haven't had that before.
Jumping from the UK to Russia, and we're landing in Moscow's Red Square. Now doubling the dirt in Madrid, 250 truckloads were laid and sculpted to make this iconic course. Backed by the Basilica, the Kremlin and 40,000 fans, riders were given one day to prove themselves on some serious kickers. With an incredible final seeing Levi Sherwood face down Nate Adams to take home the trophy. The Red Bull X-Fighters locations are part of the magic that made this series, and when the tour stopped by Greece in 2015, things were no different. Welcome to Athens and the Dionysos Quarry. In one of the most unusual arenas to host the championship, riders found themselves challenged by an innovative course built around chiselled marble. A stone's throw from the Parthenon and the Acropolis, Clinton Moore wowed the crowd with a series of huge flip variations, including a Bundy body varial named after his hometown of Bundaberg. With these tricks, he took down Tom Pages to write himself into FMX history.
Coming into this event, I honestly thought I was really going to struggle getting on the podium, and here I am, first place again. I am over the moon.
There you go, 16 years of motor mayhem in some of the most incredible locations on the planet. It really doesn't get any better than this.